I worked with Gigi, Dr. Gigi Smith, on some goals that I had to rid myself of some old stories that I was carrying. And I was having a hard time releasing a lot of like really old past history. I even feel like emotions in my body that I was struggling with so much. So I asked Gigi to help me so I could feel human with a lot of love instead of being scared and maybe not showing up all the time. I carried a lot of fear. And today I noticed that I don't carry that heavy fear. And I don't think just one session with Dr. Gigi changed everything. It was the many ones that I had. And then the thereafter, it helped me recognize when I was starting to show up in a way that wasn't making me happy. And actually, in my relationships were so important to me, I wasn't showing up for my relationships the way I wanted to, the way I envisioned, the way I kept telling myself, oh, yeah, I'm that type of person. But then I noticed that when it really came down to it, I wasn't always there for my husband and my kids the way I truly wanted to be. So I did this therapy, Roxiva, and put my fingers out because I have more things because we spent an hour together and doing tapping, which I loved. I could physically clear my body, but also her hypnotherapy. So all three, the triple, they call the triple threat. That's what was happening. Like I just felt all this stuff coming down. And at first, my first one, I was like, that's interesting. Okay, I can feel a change. And then each one that I did, I started seeing colors and flow, and I could feel my alignment, my chakras lining up. I could feel my bold space really standing out. I noticed that as a mindset coach, I started noticing that each time I went, that I was feeling this strength that I haven't felt in a long time. A lot of things that just totally put me in a deficit quite a bit, especially running a business for 17 years. Throughout my business time, there were times it just happened. And I started not feeling good about myself. And when I met Dr. Gigi, I was working through those. It felt good. But these steps with all three of these really changed my life. Thank you, Dr. Gigi. I really want you to get out there and be extremely powerful with everything that you do because we need more people out there like Dr. Gigi. If you are looking for a big, massive change in your life, in your emotions, in your body, so that you don't carry that fear, that sizzle, that stress factor that you don't know how to get out of, but you may go reach for other things to try and release it, go to Dr. Gigi. She can help you virtually and in person. Dr. Gigi, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for all the hard work that you do. And I know you're getting your podcast out there too and being able to help people and discovering all this work that you do too. I appreciate you. Namaste.